Today is December 22nd. I've initiated 2 prop firms in addition to FTMO. I realized that the cost of doing business with FTMO, approximately, if I look at this challenge with FTMO, it's currently at 172. That's expensive. And I've noticed that according to funding pips, the challenges are, if I look here, the the 5K is only 32 there. So for me to get to the point where I'm good, that means that I have, so it's equivalent to 6 FTMO challenges. So I can trade this as many times as possible, up to like 6 times equal the cost that occurs to trade the FTMO. Then I also have the funded next here, and the cost for that, if I look here, is $59 right there. That's $59 right there. So that's approximately about 3 FTMO challenges. So what I can do with these 3 things is, first of all, I can use the funding pips here to use this to pass the 5K. Once I pass the 5K, that means then I have the ability to pass all the others as well as the FTMO challenges as well. When that happens, then I can also pass these challenges as well. So far, when I look at this dashboard here, I'm currently in, let's see, I've initiated these. That means all I have to do is continue with this. So today's trading was, I fumbled through today's trading, and I saw a glimpse of the possibilities in the movements of these candlestick formations. Okay, the candlestick formations was clustering to depict what will happen a little bit later. So that means that I will use. I checked on the other prop firms, but their certain rules are more stringent, and the cost of doing business with them at this stage is prohibitive, and therefore I'm going to stick with these 3. Primarily relying on this part right there to educate myself further. So if I look here, so far, if I look at the dashboard, so today I made, so this is going to be great. The idea is for me to use this account to prove out my concept, because what I've found out is this: I can pass the demo. I can pass the demo. The reason that I can pass the demo is because there's no risk whatsoever, and that risk creates a internal connection with emotion. And so any amount of risk is tied into the emotion that creates a simulated environment. And so I'm looking forward to, so far today, the profit target at this point for this is 400. And so I've achieved today's profit of approximately about 93 today. So that means that if I can achieve 300, approximately about 300 more, I'll pass the first stage, and then the second stage will be exactly half of that, and looking forward to it. So that's the path that I'm steamrolling towards. Maybe next year I may have to acquire a CPA to figure out how the payouts will impact the tax return that I will have in the future. And so, because this creates a tax complication, as when the payouts come in, I have to account for the extra revenue that comes in.